Are you looking for the best wireless workout headphones? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best headphones on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. SHOKZ OpenFit 2. The SHOKZ OpenFit 2 are the latest iteration of these open-ear headphones, with our previous top pick here being the original OpenFit. Earbuds with open designs like this allow for more situational awareness, with the goal being to let noise in rather than block it out. In my experience, the OpenFits do a great job of this without skimping on sound quality or comfort. The buds themselves almost float over your ear cavern, and SHOKZ's soft-finished dolphin arc hook is flexible enough to securely wrap around the top of your ear without putting too much pressure on it. There's a bud-like portion at the other end of the hook that acts as counterbalance, resulting in a reliable fit that never faltered during all sorts of activities including running, strength training and indoor cycling. Granted, none of those exercises involve shaking your head too much. Maybe don't wear the OpenFit to listen to headbanging death metal if you can't control yourself. Sound quality is solid considering the design, and the OpenFit gets pretty loud as well. These buds have SHOKZ's direct pitch technology, which uses reverse sound waves to optimize the distance and angle to your ear canal. The company claims this helps reduce sound leakage. In my testing, I found that true to a certain extent. The OpenFit had the best sound quality and overall volume out of all of the open-ear devices I tried, but if you crank the volume up to the max, or close, the person next to you will definitely hear what you're listening to. Overall, these are a great option for anyone who doesn't find in-ear buds particularly comfortable, or those who just prefer to have more awareness of their surroundings while working out. At number 2. H2O Audio Ript Ultra. Some prefer to wear over-ear headphones all day, every day, and if that sounds like you, there's a good chance you already use your daily driver headphones at the gym. But if you're noticing increased wear and tear on those cans due to sweat or extended periods of use, you may want to consider a pair of over-ear headphones specifically for working out. In that case, consider the H2O Audio Ript Ultra. While these wireless headphones don't have a specific IP rating, they're not designed for the pool. To be clear, they do claim to be 100% sweat-proof thanks in part to their removable and washable ear cups. They survived some of my toughest runs and strength training sessions without issue, and the ear cups are pretty easy to remove when you want to give them a wipe down. There's also a second pair of ear cups included in the box so you can swap them in when the originals eventually give up the ghost. Sound quality is decent, but it should be better on a pair of $250 headphones. The Ript Ultra has custom 45mm drivers and active noise cancellation up to 30 dB. While the overall sound quality isn't better than our top pick, it's more than enough to get your blood pumping during a workout. But more importantly, you'll likely get better sound quality on a pair of Bose or Beats headphones at the same price range. You're really paying for the enhanced durability with the Ript Ultra. Ultimately, if you want a pair of headphones for the gym that can handle sweat and, potentially, last longer than other cans in the same price range, the Ript Ultra is a good choice. At number 3. Beats Fit Pro. The Beats Fit Pro came out at the head of the pack thanks to their comfortable, secure design, good sound quality and transparency mode, among other things. As my colleague Billy Steele detailed in his review of the Fit Pro, the Buds' wingtip design sets them apart from other Beats earbuds and makes them particularly good for running and other workouts. The buds are fairly small and light, and the wingtip on each is flexible enough to hug your ear nicely without putting too much pressure on it. This helps them feel more secure when you're moving around a lot, be it during a morning jog or while taking a HIIT class. The buds are also IPX4 rated, not the highest amount of protection I encountered, but enough to keep the buds working well even during my sweatiest sessions. As it were, the Beats Fit Pro stayed put during every single workout. However, adjusting their position on the fly can lead to one of my few gripes with the buds: accidental presses of the onboard controls. There were a number of times when I went to adjust a bud and I ended up pausing my music in the process because the buttons are so easy to trigger. At number 4. JLab Go Sport Plus. If you have less than $50 to spend, the $30 JLab Go Air Sport Plus are a great option. These are the latest version of our previous pick here, the Go Air Sport. When I tested those, I didn't have high expectations going into testing these buds, but I was quickly impressed by their comfort and sound quality. Lots of headphones designed for workouts have this hook that wraps around the top of your ear, and it does help the Go Sport stay securely attached to your head. The Sport Plus maintains that design. The hooks are quite flexible and have a soft touch finish, which adds to their comfort. Admittedly, this design will take some getting used to if you're new to it, but it's a surefire way to get a little extra stability during high-intensity workouts. Sound quality is pretty good on these buds as well, although not nearly as balanced as that of our top pick. I also appreciate that you can cycle through 3 different EQ modes: Signature, Balanced and Bass Boost, using the buds' onboard controls. There's no app to fuss with, and that was a nice change of pace after mostly testing buds with some kind of app connectivity.